Now to this, the double homicide case against the son of actor and director Rob Reiner is being presented to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office by police today. Prosecutors will determine the specific charges, if any, to file against Nick Reiner, who was arrested in connection with the deaths of his parents yesterday. CBS News' Bradley Blackburn is following all the latest developments in this case for us. Bradley, this is so heartbreaking. What can you tell us?
Errol, so much sadness with this story. One of the last times Rob Reiner was seen alive was at a Hollywood party on Saturday night. He attended that party with his son, Nick, and sources tell CBS News they had a brief but loud argument. That was just hours before police say Nick Reiner stabbed his parents multiple times.
At Rob Reiner's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, fans left flowers Monday to honor a man at the center of American entertainment for decades.
I think Rob Reiner was a fantastic, talented storyteller and actor, and moreover, he was just a really, really kind, decent human being.
Reiner and his wife Michele were found dead Sunday, stabbed multiple times in their home in the Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles. Their bodies were discovered by their daughter, who called 911. LAPD arrested Reiner's 32-year-old son, Nick.
Nick Reiner, a suspect in this case. He was subsequently booked for murder and is being held on $4 million bail.
Bail has since been revoked, and Nick Reiner is being held at this correctional facility. He has a history of substance abuse problems and stints in rehab, but appeared often with his dad, including recently at the September premiere of Spinal Tap 2. Reiner, who was known for his political activism, was also remembered in Washington.
Our prayers go out to the Reiner family, the survivors, and everybody who's affected by this.
But President Trump has drawn criticism for what he said after the news.
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned.
I think President Trump should have said nothing.
Former Presidents Obama and Clinton were among those who paid tribute to Reiner, with Clinton writing Reiner inspired and uplifted millions.
Reiner's wife, Michele, was a photographer. One of her early jobs, Errol, was taking the cover photo for President Trump's 1987 book, The Art of the Deal.
Remarkable. All right, Bradley, thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right, let's get you out to the White House now. Natalie Brand is there following the response to President's comments about this tragedy. Natalie, it's not just lawmakers who are frustrated with what the president had to say online and out loud in front of cameras. What are you hearing?
Yeah, if you look at social media, there was just widespread shock and outrage over the president's comments from both Democrats and Republicans, as well as from prominent TV host Laura Ingraham of Fox News, posting Rob Reiner was a legend. His work as an actor and director entertained generations and will live on. She also shared a personal experience of running into Reiner. She didn't comment on President Trump's comments, but again, this just shows she is giving an outpouring of support for Reiner. Now, over on Capitol Hill, a number of Republicans were pushing back against the president's comments on Reiner, not just those who have recently criticized President Trump, but also in battleground districts. Take a look from Mike Lawler, Republican from New York, saying this statement is wrong. Regardless of one's political views, no one should be subjected to violence. He goes on to say it's a horrible tragedy that should engender sympathy and compassion from everyone in our country, period. Now, you heard Speaker Mike Johnson expressing sympathy and support for the Reiner family, but when asked specifically about President Trump's comments on Reiner, he really tried to avoid the question. Take a listen.
I don't do ongoing commentary about everything that's said by everybody in government every day. We are trying to bring down healthcare costs for the American people. They're very important votes, very important issues, and that's what we're focused on.
Now, as for Republicans who have been feuding recently with President Trump, they also took to Twitter and gave more pointed statements. Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene posting this is a family tragedy, not about politics or political enemies. And Congressman Massey saying, regardless of how you felt about Rob Reiner, this is inappropriate and disrespectful discourse about a man who was just brutally murdered, Errol.
All right, Natalie Brand with the latest from the White House for us. Thank you.